I used QuickBooks Accountant 2014 to help a family member's S-Corp online business. It's a simple e-business with sales around 200K from Amazon and eBay. The two most important features I use are inventory tracking and online feeds for credit cards and bank statements. Yes to the online feeds. Absolutely love online bank feeds. Oh, they make life so much easier, from not having to do manual entry to actually like programming QuickBooks to spot a vendor name in the middle of all that code and gobbledygook from a bank statement and automatically change it to the correct vendor name and assign whatever expense account you see fit automatically. I love that. Those bank rules save so much time. They put little like sparklies under my chair. That's how I feel about those. Okay, unfortunately the online feed was discontinued for 2014 QuickBooks since in mid-2017. Yeah, those, anytime you get exotic with QuickBooks, the features are sunsetted after 3 years. We all know why. You know, years ago it was you could buy it once and pretty much have it for life. Now they really force you to upgrade. Since I have to upgrade, I'm not sure I should go with QuickBooks Online or not. My initial research shows that QuickBooks Online will be more expensive with limited inventory tracking. Yes, you're correct on both counts. But will offer greater flexibility since you can work on it whenever you have internet access. Of course, the desktop version can't last forever. It needs to be upgraded every few years too. Okay, so based on the information that I've heard today, go with QuickBooks Desktop, but start using QBox. So I'm guessing that since you have QuickBooks 2014 right now, then already we don't have lots of people who have to get access to it all day, every day. And if that's the case, you can use QBox for $9 a month to sync. So you have QuickBooks installed in your computer. If you have one other person who needs to have access, your family member with the business, your family member should have access to his or her own accounting records. If nothing else, if something happens to you, the last thing you want is for your family member not to have access to these critical records. Or if something happens to your computer, which is more likely, less catastrophic, right, than if something were to happen to you. But still, it's my belief that no business owner should be without access to his or her own records. So for QBox, for $9 a month, as long as you get your QuickBooks installed on your computer and a computer of your family member, it's a technology that synchronizes the two QuickBooks files. The wrinkle, which it sounds like here is not much of a wrinkle, is that both of you can't get into the file at the same time to make changes. Your family member could get into the file to look at reports in read-only mode, and you can get into the file to make changes at the same time. And then whenever you, who are in to make changes, whenever you close out and you unlock the file, then it synchronizes on your family member's machine. And the next time your family member goes into it, boop, boop, all the numbers will be updated. And then your family member can look and see what reports there are. Now, the only thing that QBox doesn't do, it doesn't give you access from your phone. So you really have to consider how worthwhile is it? What precisely are the features that can be used in a QuickBooks Online file from the phone? It may not be, I don't know the answer to that. I know from Xero, for example, the Xero app, I love Xero, it's a great platform in the right circumstance. But the Xero app, as smooth as it is and as beautifully as it shows information, is not the fully featured site that you have when you log in using a browser. So I don't know if that's the case for QuickBooks Online, but I do know, yeah, that those limited inventory features can be a problem. Bank feeds, I would say, work more or less as well as desktop. In general, I don't like QuickBooks Online for a number of reasons that I won't mention today because they're not really included in this question. If you want to know though, you can feel free to, you can go to our website and look up QuickBooks Online because I'm sure I've written some blog posts about this. I did, in fact. Yeah, you can look at my blogs, or you can feel free to message me privately if you want to help, if you want to hear about, I mean, why wouldn't you want to message me for a soapbox, right? Anyhow, I just have a feeling in this situation that upgrading is going to be your best bet. And 2018 is out, so no reason to go to 2017 if you're worried about sunsetting. install QuickBooks 2018.